Good morning, everyone. Rhonda Gibson here with cardsforchrist.net, and today I am coming to you with day 4, I believe, of our paper pumpkin and alternatives for the month of July. This is the paper pumpkin kit that we all got for June. Hopefully you got it. If you didn't and you don't want to miss out on another paper pumpkin, look down below in the description and you can subscribe with me if you don't already have a demonstrator. Okay, so next month is a great month to subscribe. It is called Summer Nights, and it's going to have fireworks, and it's going to have fireflies, and it's going to have something else in it that's, let me see if I can remember. Fireflies. Anyway, it's going to have a lot of neat stuff in it, plus it has an add-on. So, oh, and Ferris wheels. Ferris wheels was the other one. So anyway, guys, we're talking today about paper pumpkin. We're talking about alternative number 4. It's a little different from anything I've ever done before, but I have really been getting into, I've been really wanting to get into recipe pages, and I want to use 6x6 paper. So this is what we got to work with. This was our stamp set that we got to work with this month. It says Sunshine, You Are Love, a little something to brighten your day, just a lot of fun stuff. So I haven't put my thing together, so you guys get to create with me once more. But one of my favorite recipes is Easy Pineapple Upside Down Cake. And I actually got it from the web. And so I decided that I was going to just cut out the recipe and put it together here rather than sit there and copy it all. So that's what I did. I went in and I did my thing. Then, before we get started, we're going to start with a 6x6 piece of Designer Series paper. Now this is from last year's catalog, so it is retired paper. It was from the Tropical Oasis Designer Series paper, but I still have paper left over, and so one of the beauties of using some of my paper pumpkin kit is that I can use retired products and make lovely things still. So this is what this is. It had pineapples on one side, it had tropical flowers on the other, and I had been wondering what I could do with the pineapple side, and guys, I think this is it. So we're going to use it. Then we're also going to use one of the envelopes from our, I gotta pull it to me, one of the envelopes from our paper pumpkin kit. And you know me, guys, I like to tear them apart. A lot of times they have pretty on the inside, and I take them apart and I make other things. This time we're going to use the front, and I did this off camera so that you wouldn't have to watch me cut paper, because where's the fun in that, right? But I went ahead and I just cut the front off, and this is what it looks like. And I really probably have this zoomed a little too much. I'm going to try to zoom it out just a little bit. There we go. This is what the paper looks like, the envelope looks like on the front. All I did was take it apart, and then I cut it apart again. Now, as you guys know, I just got back from Oklahoma, and I took part of my craft room with me. But what I forgot was to bring back my mini paper cutter and my regular paper cutter. So obviously that's going to be a problem. So I had to use my great big guillotine cutter. So I'm not sure how straight this is, but that's okay because it is handcrafted and it is beautiful. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to, taking this actually was on the side of the envelope here. It's on the side. But I'm going to put it at the bottom of my recipe page. So I'm just going to grab some snail because the snail for me is faster. Plus this is a little thin and I don't want glue to be showing through. And yes, I do use a lot of adhesive. I always want my stuff to really stay down, and especially since I will be using this quite a bit. Now I did invest in a 6x6 photo album so that I could have a book just for my recipe cards. So I will be showing you that at another time. Also, again, it is one of those things that I have left in Oklahoma. Guys, hopefully I'll get my act together because over the next maybe a little while I will be doing both places. So, especially this summer, I'm going to be helping my mom out some this summer, and you know, that's always fun. Then I'm going to take, and I'm just going to put this right here. It's the name, the title of my recipe. How many of you guys like pineapple upside down cake? It is my favorite. My mom made it for me for my birthday last year. So maybe if I'm in Oklahoma this year, I'll get it again. If not, I will have to make it myself, which is okay. Or give this recipe to my son-in-law and say, I know you like to make from scratch, but would you make this for me? So because it's a really easy recipe. It uses a Betty Crocker super moist yellow cake mix. Love Betty Crocker stuff. So then I'm just going to put this in the center of this. I know it doesn't look fancy smancy, but it doesn't have to be fancy fancy because it is actually going into my personal recipe book. If you like to do recipe cards like this with 6x6 paper, I do have a group on Facebook, and I'm trying to remember what it's called. We just started it, so I'll pull it up real quick if I have a moment, if your time. I'm sorry, but I just want to see if I can pull that group up because it's really a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Where are they, guys? Where are my groups? Okay. I think it's called. Let's see what it says. No, it pulled up my Paper Pumpkin. That's not what I wanted. Although you can join my Paper Pumpkin Pals group, guys. I love that. That would make me happy, but that's not the group that we're looking for. It's not the drones we're looking for. Okay, it's called Cards for Christ, Creative Recipe Pages. I can put this in the link below if you would like to start doing this. We are starting swaps and stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, you will recognize this piece also. This came out of our Paper Pumpkin kit. It is a die cut, and it is a pineapple, perfect for pineapple upside down cake, right? So I'm going to put it right here. And you can do this any way you want to. I just thought that this was so much fun. I really wanted to just do something a little different, and I think I have accomplished that. Ooh, got to be careful. My sticky is sticking really good, and it almost tore up my pineapple. That was my fault because I went a little too fast. Okay, so now I'm just going to put him in here like so, and voila, that is done. And I still have some sequins, I think, around here. I had them just a few moments ago. And you know, I could stamp something like a little something to brighten your day. I could use that stamp set, and I might just do that on the back. I'm going to show you, oh, there's my stickies. I'm going to show you my back side here in just a second. Not my back side, the recipe card back side. But I want to put a couple of these on here just for fun because I think they are so fun. And that one just kind of came off. We're going to stick it right there. This one is having a little meltdown. Sometimes they do that, right? I'm just trying to slide them off. Put one right there. I want another one. They give you a lot of sequins in these things, guys, so you can just kind of doll up everything the way you want to. And I may do a couple of tiny ones just because I feel like I need a little extra. I usually put about 5 on, anywhere from 3 to 5, preferably 5 most of the time because that's just how I roll. But there we go. There is our cute recipe card. Easy pineapple upside down cake. Love it, love it. And I know I'm still zoomed in a little bit too much. I think it zoomed a little bit on its own because it looks even more so than it was. There you go. So there we go. There's our pineapple upside down cake. And then what I did was, if you notice, there's only ingredients on the front. I went ahead, I took another sheet of that pineapple, and I glued it to the front of this one, so back to back, and then I just cut out my steps. Now, like I was saying, we can put a sentiment on here. I've got time. It looks like I've only been on about 10 minutes. It seems like longer, but maybe not. This is really a fun thing to do with your extras. If you don't have something extra to do with it, you can do it like this. And I'm going to stamp. Well, I'm pounding that, aren't I? Pound, 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 pound. I really want to get that on there good. And there we go. Okay, and I'm going to see if it'll fit right down here. And it does. And I'm going to kind of put it half on and half off. So count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's because I'm using the clear stamps. Oh, doesn't that just make that cute? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to put this back together before I forget and it dries out. I need to put the lid on this. And I may go and see if I can find some little stickers to put on there as well, just because I like it. But I think I'm going to go ahead. I just put that up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a little bit of bling, and I'm going to bling up this side too, because that's what I do. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put another big one down here. Just because this is fun, guys. I'm going to take a little one, bring it over here, put it right there. Put another little one over here. I'm just trying to kind of give it a little bit of something else on this page. But even though this is the back, I don't want that right there. Let's see if I can pick it up. Ah, I did. I picked it up. But where do I want it? Maybe I'll just stick it right there. See, guys, you can do anything you want to with your paper pumpkin. What do you think? Do you love this idea? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Please be kind. If you are new to my channel, if you will subscribe, especially if you like it, if you will subscribe, hit the little bell. It will notify you whenever I put up new videos. And everything I am using today is in the description below, along with a link where you can subscribe to your own paper pumpkin. You have until July 10th. The nice thing about the subscription for Paper Pumpkin is you can cancel at any time if you want to. You can suspend it if you want to, so you can go on vacation or whatever. But guys, it's a wonderful thing. Everything I used, let's see, everything I used, with the exception of the retired designer series paper and my recipe, was in that book. Was in that box rather. The pineapple was. The sequins was. This that I put my background for my ingredients and the title of my recipe, that came from here. That was one of the envelopes. And again, we had the sequins, and we even used one of the stamps. And it's a great bargain, guys. $22 to be able to make lots of cards, lots of fun things. I have lots of alternatives. I usually try to do at least 5. I have one more to go this month. And just to give you a heads up, I'm thinking I might try to do one of the slim cards, those slimline cards. Those seem to be coming back, and I think it'll be great fun. So anyway, guys, until next time, this Gibson girl is going to say bye-bye for now. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully you will subscribe, you'll ring that bell, and you'll join Paper Pumpkin with me. We'll have a lot of fun, and I do have an individual page. It's called Paper Pumpkin Pals page on Facebook, where we do other little things. Okay, guys? So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.